Hi YouTube. So let it focus. Hi YouTube. It's Antasia. We got a fireplace behind us, pumping out some good fire. As you see, it's going stupid over there. It's beautiful. And we vibing. And you know what? Tea. Some eucalyptus tea. Because lust is the #1 drug out here, y'all. And we gonna talk about it. Yeah. We gonna talk about it. Yeah. For Showski. And pajamas. And sake shoesies. Whatever these called. And we gonna rock it today. Yeah. So, lust. Can we all escape the mindset of lust? It's not healthy. It's not healthy. Okay? So let's dive into like what lust is about. Let's dive into that real quick, because I got some little examples. Okay, understand the science of lust. Let's do that. 1 is your hormones. 2 is your brain chemistry. Hormones like testosterone. Testosterone plays a significant drive in the role of having sexual desire. So understanding the influence can help manage lustful feelings. So I know one thing that can help with lustful feelings and desires is semen retention for men. Like if you just go without sex for a long period of time, you're now diving into semen retention, and that can bring clarity, that can bring more mindfulness, and that can help you abstain from sex and stop digging and diving into whoever because you find them attractive, and now you're just filling your body with their souls and their other sexual partners and their other things. When you do semen retention, that opens up a portal in your mind to like just clearer thinking, better, just you know what, just overall better thinking. Okay. And then the brain chemistry. When the brain releases dopamine, it creates a pleasurable sensation that can be addictive. So when you're doing the thing with somebody, you get that dopamine, right? And that sensation that you get from that can become addictive. It's just like somebody who's an alcoholic or who's a drug addict. You just keep wanting more. Like you keep going back, keep wanting more. You keep wanting it. It's never gonna stop. It's never gonna satisfy you, no matter who you do it with, how you do it, and how many times you do it. It's gonna keep coming. So I've noticed that this generation uses sex as like a necessity to being with somebody, or a necessity to talking to somebody. For instance, there's someone that I'm not talking to, they're a friend, but they told me how they failed, and they trying to throw out some little junk talking about, oh, I ain't did it in 9 months. Okay, what they got to do with me? What they got to do with me? Because for 1, I'm abstaining. Okay, for 2, I'm waiting till I'm married. For 3, that's your business. You ain't about to get over here and do nothing. That's what you not about to do. So it's like, I'm trying to be your friend, and we ain't set up and talk for nothing but 2 weeks, and you already bring that up to me. That tells me right there what you want. And it's like, you can't even be friends with nobody. I mean, it's even in the past, I've had plenty of conversations with people who, you know, I've talked to or was just trying to get to know. 2nd week, 1st week, mid-conversation, they talking about sex. And it's like, I'm not, why is this generation so into like lust and just, that's all you want? Like, why not get to know a person? Why do we have to lead into that? Like, I feel like the most essential things and necessities other than sex and just end up lusting for somebody is getting to know them, getting to know their history, their backstory, how they grew up. Let me see your baby pictures. Let's talk about the deepest things for 50 million hours on the phone. Let's make time for each other. Let's go out and do activities so I can see what you like to do. Let me figure out your love language. Let me understand like what type of morals you have, what you believe in, how you view respect. Like, I need to understand you. That sex is gonna come like probably 10 years down the line for me at this point, because that's just what so many people want, and it's like, it's so unattractive and it's disgusting. Like, can we escape the lust in this generation? Can we escape the first initial feeling of lust and the first initial conversation because you think I'm pretty, or because you think I'm attractive, or because you think these things about me, you automatically want to engage into sexual activities with me? And that's why I'm abstaining, because I just feel like that brings a lot of things too. Once you engage into like sexual things with somebody, it can like open up things, and that steals your joy, you know, because now you're just hooked on that person and you're just thinking about them only, and it kind of steals your joy and your peace in a sense, because now that y'all have done that, everything that person does affects you, everything that person says affects you. You ready to check phones, you ready to, it's just a lot. And I just don't think people are mature in this generation, because even when you do those things with people that you barely know and you end up having a baby with them, now you're stuck with them for life. You stuck with them for life, baby. There's nothing you can do now. You can be in a relationship with somebody long term. Y'all have a baby, you stuck with that person for life, especially if you're not married. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's not a joke. And if you're gonna do it, at least strap up, because you know how many STDs are out here. I don't watch videos, I done heard stories about people getting all type of diseases, messing with somebody once because you like them, you thought you were in love. What is in love? How can you tell me, can somebody explain to me the definition of being in love with somebody? Because I know within time that fades away. So is it lust or love? Which one? I personally think it's lust. And I'm not making this video to judge anybody, but I just feel like, why can't we just vibe with somebody and vibe with them on a level that's more than intimacy, more than sexual? Why can't we just like vibe and get to know each other and literally like enjoy each other's company in a platonic way? In a platonic, joyful, engaging way. Can I enjoy your time and having you by my side, in my space, in my company? Can we go travel the world? Can we do things that bring us both peace and joy without being intimate? You know, it's just so rare these days. Like, I don't even think you can go and just ask somebody, hey, let's go to the clinic. Since you want to have sex with me so bad, which is not going to happen. But since you want to have sex with me so bad, let's go to the clinic. You tell them that, they're going to go ghost. And it's like, well, I just care about myself. I'm just sorry. I'm not even sorry. Well, no, I'm sorry to you. I'm sorry that I care about myself so much that I want to go get tested before we do anything. You know, and it's just sad. Like, I'm 27, right? And I just seriously feel like my generation is doomed for real intimacy, real relationships, real connections without there being lust. Somebody looks at somebody with the perfect body and they're like, oh, yeah, I like her. I'm trying to get that. What? You like her? Do you know her? Do you know him? Like, I really get turned off when I'm trying to talk to somebody and trying to get to know them, and the first thing you want to try to like sprinkle in there is something about me that you like about me that's sexually eye-catching or something. Can we like erase that and become more of a like intentional loving? Can we dive into like intentional loving in this generation instead of intentional lust, and then it turns toxic? Because when you lust after somebody in the first beginning, and it's never going to end out well, because that's the only thing you saw in that person. You didn't even see the beauty in them. Y'all, I don't mind at this point in life. It might change, but I don't mind in this point in life just having a friend with no title, doing nothing with you, baby. Nothing. I just want a lifelong friend. Eventually somebody gonna want to move on, you know, go get them a man, a girl, cool. But I'm just not into it. Like, I want to travel the world. I'm trying to, you know, get myself together, you know, just venture and enjoy the land and the world that the Most High created for us to enjoy, and not to just sit up and have sex with people and just constantly go through people, and we just so toxic and nothing works out because you just, yeah, no. I want to enjoy life. So that's just a topic that I want to speak on really quick. Just escape the lust. Like, how can we escape lust in this generation, in this world that we're living in? Because I see so many people getting with somebody because, oh, they look good. Yeah, of course, that's the human mind. Like, that we are humans. Like, we have, that's just human nature to look at somebody and think they look good and stuff. But is that, I mean, yeah, I could think you look good, but like, I want to get to know you before I just fully just say I like you. Like, you know, like, I think the way that we can stop lusting and escape lusting is to recognize the triggers that give you that sensation. Like, we got to recognize and pay attention to the thoughts that we have and actively avoid them when it's possible, right? We got to do mindfulness. I love having mindfulness practices, you know, redirecting my focus away from things that don't bring me peace. Okay, and then we can set boundaries, like establish clear boundaries with people and things to, you know, like if a conversation is starting and you like, you going too far, like just establish boundaries to stop that. Communicate with them openly. You know, I think it's about strengthening your bond first before you just, you know, want to start being intimate with somebody. Strengthen your bond with that person first, because if you can be in a room with somebody and y'all don't have sex and y'all just genuinely are connecting, I think that's just like the purest form of love. The purest form of love is when you can be in a room or live with somebody and y'all do not have sex within 1 year, whatever. You genuinely love that person. That person is genuinely for you. If you can do that, that means that relationship was not built off of lust. I'm telling you, okay? And if you just struggle with managing lust, just go seek professional help. Go talk to somebody. It don't even have to be professional help, because some people feel like, you know, that stuff don't help them, right? So maybe you could just go talk to somebody about what you're going through and what you're feeling, and maybe that can help you, you know. Find healthy ways to keep yourself busy too, okay? There's a lot of things that can be talked about with that. Y'all, my camera keep dying, but I'ma go. We can speak more about it in the comments below. But I love y'all so much. Let's just try to escape. Let's let the camera focus. Okay. Let's try to escape this lustful cycle that we're all going through and try to love each other more than sexually loving somebody, lusting after somebody. I love y'all so much. See y'all in the next video. Bye.